The capital city of the United States, Washington, D.C. And just a mile or so away from the president's home, the White House, the white ice on the home rink of the Washington Capitals. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Holtby's the goalie tonight for the Capitals. This is a season you dream about if you're a goalie. Notice the numbers, and then let's just watch him play. Campbell's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the visitors. Opening faceoff is just seconds away. Backstrom's the faceoff man for Washington. Sagan's ready to draw for the Stars. Puck dropped, clock moving. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Long lead pass to Hemsky. Oh, that's good. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. One-timer. Back near the blue line to Green. Hammers one. Oh, that's a great save by Campbell.
Talking about making it look easy.
A ripper from the point. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
And so we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
Washington's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
The Stars control from the neutral zone. Return to Gonchar. Driven up the wing by Pemberley.
Assisted by number 90.
Terrific handoff. And that one's routine. Geometrically to Niskanen. Oh, what a play! Right on his stick on the centering pass. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Moved up the side by Light. Brings a shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. On to Roussel. Takes it on the wing. Can he generate something? Enormous hit.
Looks like the start of a yard sale with that stick flying.
Chip to Chimera. Chopped down by Kennedy. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Stars get 2 for boarding.
Dr. Doc, as you know, that anytime a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
Clean win on the draw. Dallas with some splendid penalty killing here. They must retreat and start back again. To Ovechkin. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Pointed to Green. Score! A power play goal.
shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Over 8 minutes to go. The Capitals have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Thrown in. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Laid on to Jordy Ben.
By number 90,
Into the attacking end. Puck collected back behind the net by Orpin. To Beagle.
Time of the goal.
Fairs cut through the neutral zone. Oh, stick save. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Slices through the neutral zone. Slid to Beagle. Glommed onto by Jordy Ben. Heads on to the corner. Oh, here's a wrister. Sticked away.
Washington's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
To Brouwer. Moves up along the boards. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Nearing the 20th minute of this period. In the slot.
1 minute left.
Forcing attention indeed. Pass would not go. Canceled out by physical play. Speared along by Olsen. Gathered in by Niskanen. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Acrobatic stop by Campbell. We have 1 period in the books. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 9 for Washington and 3 for Dallas. It was a 1-goal lead that became a 2-goal lead, and intermission is coming up. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Washington's up by a few goals, and rightfully so, and I think it has a direct result of their time of possession. They've done a really good job of managing the puck all over the ice, which has allowed them to generate a lot of good offensive opportunities in that first period.
The Stars control from the neutral zone. Long pass sprung to Zagan. Nice stand-up poke check there. Decides on the area behind. Controlled by Alexander Ovechkin. To Backstrom.
Backstrom's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Looks ahead to start something. Slides it to the point. Wonderful stop by Campbell.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Puck held near the point. One-timer. Wonderful save on the redirect. In the slot, he's got it. Shoots. Blocked with the pass. To Zagan. Right up the middle to Hemsky. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Look at this. It's off his pad. Perfect passing right through center. Gets that pass behind the net. Taken over by Niskanen. Led on to Brouwer. He could start some danger here. Shooting. Oh, he got that. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Wrist shot. Save. Good distance on that one to Dillon. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Long lead pass to Chimera. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Carried behind by Dillon to Peverly. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Grabbed out of the corner by Kennedy. Good position in the slot. Point blast. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay. Campbell's athleticism in net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
A little past 6 minutes to be played. The Capitals with the lead, 2-0. Quick work on the faceoff. Big drive. Save. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it behind his own cage. Picked up in the attacking zone. Stays on side to the middle. Score! One team, 3 goals.
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Campbell's just not able to react to that, Eddie. As you mentioned, the release was too quick.
The Stars control from the faceoff. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Dallas starting from scratch. Propelled to Hemsky. Up the wing. Pitched back into the offensive zone. On to Ovechkin.
16 minutes, 2 seconds.
Diagonally to Johansson. Perfect receipt of the pass. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Poke checked away by Olsen. Picks it up in his own end. Collected by Hemsky. Great chance, but nothing because of a wonderful hit. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 20 for the Capitals and 4 for the Stars. A lopsided game is at the end of the period now. It has been tough on one goaltender in particular. Here's an example. Intermission is next. Opening face-off of the 3rd period. Hemsky's cutting through the neutral zone. Chip to Sagan. Good poke check by Green. Laid on to Hemsky. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Muscled long to Goligoski. Poke checked away by Johansson. Got it in the slot. Let's go, a wrister. Cut his stick on it. Moves it to the barrier in center ice. Slid to Goligoski. Carries it up the wing. Puck corralled behind the net by Green. Daly's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Stars go on the power play for the first time. Good face-off win. Great stick save. Orpik's got to shovel it out of there. Good job of clearing. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Decides on the area behind. Jabbed away by Niskanen. Propelled to Dillon. Wonderful score! They're back to within 2 now.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
We've just passed 5 minutes play. The Capitals' 3-goal lead has been trimmed to 2. Are they reaching the fork in the road? Are they getting nervous? We'll see. Lots of time left. Turned on net. Got a piece of it. Right in front. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Jabbed away by Green. To Chimera. On to Kennedy. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Blocked. Into the corner with that pass to Chimera. Right from the slot. Masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. It's a point hammer shot. Score!
Carlson's momentum really helped him put that slap shot home.
Campbell's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. It's dumped in. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Carried to the corner by Wilson. Looks ahead to start something. Same side to Cole. Turned right away with a poke check by Olsen. Wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker. Pass. Fires. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Back near the blue line to Beagle. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle. Just a tad under 8 minutes to go in the period. The Capitals just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. To Jamie Benn. Good job with the stick. Dallas starting from scratch. Puck taken behind the net by Green. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Splendid pass through center to Brouwer. Onside. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Sagan. Well thrown pass up the middle to Hemsky. Carries it up the side. That one's rifled back in. Angled to Green. Back and forth they go between the points. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. The Stars get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Washington's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. Hammer. He hit the post. One-timer.
16 minutes, 44 seconds.
Perfect pass off his pad. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. And cleared. That was a great job. Constantly harassed, but they got it out of there. And so the opponent has to go back. Nicely into the zone. Slid just inside the line to Gonchar. That one is pointed to him. Gets that pass after he turned it over himself. Wow, what a glove save. Scooped up by Horikoff. Zone to zone to Gonchar. It's Kitty cornered in. The Capitals go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. He's in on an onside play. A terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Big drive. Oh, that's a great save by Campbell. One-timer. Washington's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
Well, he sold that, Doctor. Goaltender sold that. I don't think there was much contact at all.
So final minute. Enough is enough. Scorches one. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Taken up near the boards by Jamie Benn. Campbell's at the bench. Extra man on. Good centering pass to the slot. In front. Wide. What a chance.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Brings a shot. Superb save by Holtby. Got to ice it here. Washington's now learning you can't go there. Goalie interference.
Good call by the official. Goaltender had no chance to make a save.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
2 minutes for goaltender interference.
Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Perfect pass. Moves to the corner. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. The game is over. The Capitals entered the third with a big lead, and they win this one decisively.
Sometimes these are the toughest games to play to stay with the game plan when you have such a huge lead.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time, we study the score sheets. And my goodness, there's one name that jumps right out at you here. It's no secret that also inside the arena, there's one jersey that's more prominent than any other. When you lead your team in goals, I guess that's what happens.
Doc, everybody loves a goal scorer. When you can put the puck in the net consistently, the fans are going to love you. And more importantly, as a goal scorer, the coaches are going to love you. Backstrom's earned the ice time from his coach, and with that, he will continue to get to those high-quality scoring areas by using his hockey smarts and his skating ability.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Holtby's the man in the crease for the Capitals. This winning percentage is impressive, isn't it? Take a look at the number. Very flattering. This man's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see him stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the visitors. Chara's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. The crowd's ready, we're ready, and we hope you're ready, because you're not going to have to wait long to see Alexander Ovechkin. If he stays to form, the defense at the other end is going to be busy tonight. Picked up in the attacking zone. Lets it fly. Oh, a save. Seidenberg's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Taken over by Green. To Carlson. To Ovechkin. Right up the side. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. He can start some danger here. Forcing attention in deep. One kicked away. He's in front with it. And he freezes for the whistle. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
Same side to Brouwer. It's dumped in. The Bruins shift from defense to offense. Taken behind by Light. To Krejci. Takes it up near the boards. Solid work defensively by Alsman. Got it on his stick in the slot. Outstanding stop.
Talking about making it look easy.
Slices through the neutral zone. Good job holding that one in. Back in front. Right in front. Grab. And he holds on. Quick work on the faceoff. A neutral zone carry. Perfect centering pass. What a save!
Out of position, never. What a stop.
Collected by Karan. Moves to the corner. The Bruins will start from their own end. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And played through center for Karan. What a hit!
You got to keep your head up there.
The Capitals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Washington's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent, who has every bit as good a power play tonight.
Terrific glove save.
29 seconds.
Right near the line. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Lugged along the line. Through center to Backstrom. Big hit. Possession gone. Diagonally to Krejci. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. A lightning-like glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
And that one's just one more save. Good job with the stick. To Backstrom. Can he generate something? Just wide.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
To Bergeron. He gains the zone. Gets on by. Wrist shot. Blockered away. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Slid to Mazzaros. The Capitals have killed it all. Carries it up the wing. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Up the wing with it now. Hammered to Hamilton. To Krejci. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Laid on to Fair. Desperate save.
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Over 4 minutes to go in the first. No goals to report yet. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Heads along the boards. That's a good solid poke check. To McQuaid. Lets it go. Off the post. A magnificent pad save. Hammered save. To Campbell. Gives it away and gets it back. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Poke checked away by Orpik. Long lead pass to Kennedy. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot of room to
Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Picked off the boards by Karan.
Assisted by number 25, Jason.
Opening period is complete. Washington's connected once, and that's the only goal. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 8 for the Bruins and 7 for Washington. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Bruins have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
Out in the slot, got a piece of it. Gives it on across from the point. Save! Muscled long to Carlson. Oh, a save there. Chip to Seidenberg. Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Patrice Bergeron. To Ovechkin. To Johansson. To Lucic. Two sticks together, they cancel. Taken up the wing by Lucic. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Bergeron's first shot was stopped. He stayed with it, and he put in his own rebound.
Holtby's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Washington's collected another victory on the faceoff. Thrown in.
Patrice Bergeron, assisted by number 17, Milan Lucic.
Slid just inside the line to Orpik. He drives to the net. A desperate lunging save.
I know it's a great save, but if you're the shooter, you gotta find a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
Looking from the blue line. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Near the boards. Picked up in the attacking zone. To Eriksson. Perfect receipt of the pass. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. On through the corner. Propelled to Caron. Lots on that to Mazzaros. Kick that one away. Picks up that pass. What's next? Out in front. Charged up the wing by Mazzaros. Looks ahead to start something. To Timonen. Up the wing. Many yards gained to Kennedy. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Boston's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. To Campbell. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Nicely into the zone. He could start some danger here. Speared along by Green. Swung between the blue lines by McQuaid. Picked up between the blue lines by Seidenberg. And he flies it back in. Defense to offense begun by Johansson. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Holtby's out behind to stop it right there. Swept on to Boychuk. The Capitals will start from their own end. Great job on a cut pass. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick.
1 minute left.
Oh, penalty coming up. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Bruins are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Washington's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
2 minutes for interference.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming.
16 seconds.
Boston's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Washington seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? He drives toward the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 14 for the Capitals and 11 for the Bruins. Period over, game tied. This is the one that knotted everything up. More in store as we head to intermission. The Bruins have some carryover time that they've got to kill off at the start of this period. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even underway here in the third. Terrific job in holding the puck in.
Automobile manufacturers.
Gathered in by Green. On to Backstrom. Can he send it out? The Bruins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Between the blue lines. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Capitals win the draw. Pointed to Niskanen. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Puck picked up in the corner by Kelly. Snatched up by Johansson. The Bruins are back even to Backstrom. Back in front. To Krejci. Good quick poke check there. Neutral zone carry. Puck played between the blue lines by Johansson. Slides it to the point to Ovechkin. Glides across. Let's go, Arister. Carries it toward the woodwork. Superb defensive play by Niskanen. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Slid to Backstrom. Save! Good poke check by Seidenberg. Heads on to the corner. Gathered in by Hamilton. Carried toward the woodwork by Halischuk. Laid on to Seidenberg. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Solid, clean win. Goaltender pass brought ahead. The Capitals will start from their own end. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good face-off win. Oh, here's a wrister. He got that one.
A quality chance, a better save.
Wrister. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Freezes play.
Bruins need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
The Bruins get the draw. To Lucic. Chip to Bergeron. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Handed right back to Bigo. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Outletted to Lucic. Wires one up the gut to Bergeron. Picks it up in his own end. Up the wing to Bigo. And drives on through center. Drilled! The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Boston's penalty is 2 minutes for elbowing.
If he would keep his hands down, he would not get an elbowing penalty.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Washington's got another win. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there.
14 minutes, 30 seconds.
The Capitals will play it from their own end on this power play. Carried through center ice by Ovechkin to Johansson. Masterful. Oh, he'll pay for that. We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
It's a takedown, and that's it.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Just under 5 minutes left to go in the period. 2 goals so far, divided in half.
Washington penalty.
Krejci's won that one. Good for him. He's had a bad night. Yep, shot back out. Ball's fine. Still power play time left. Going back to get it. The puck taken by Green. To Backstrom. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Moves behind the net. Back near the blue line to Carlson. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Grabbed by Green. To Johansson. Takes it on the wing. Pass to the slot. He is shut right off.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The Bruins' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. Great stick save. Speeds right on goal. He's got that centering pass. Scooped up by Johansson. Poke checked away. Full steam up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Good pass up that wing. Jabbed away by Green. That pass along the boards. Long lead pass. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
A shot. Good save there. Between the blue lines. That one's flopped in. Taken in his own end of the ice by Alsner. Moves up along the boards. That's the way to make them pay. Right winged to Erickson. Moves up the side with it now. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? That play went offside. The Bruins prevail on the draw. The game is knotted up as we're headed to overtime. We turn to the shots on goal after 3 periods of play. 19 for the Capitals, a lucky 13 for the Bruins. The score remains tied because of an impressive save made here. Overtime is coming up next. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. And he slides it on through the middle. He's in, but not free yet. Oh, what a stop. And he slides it through mid-ice. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. Lets it go. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
To Lucic.
Very little power as he glides back to the bench after being on the receiving end of that hit.
Parked in the slot, just wide of the post.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Nicely received at the point. Right along the blue line to Green. Carried through center ice. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Green. Plays a little catch here. Wrist shot. Boychuk's got this one between the blue lines. Controlled by Light. Propelled to Olsner.
In the overtime
Into the attacking end. He heads right for the net. Final minute of play in overtime. Will it end with the clock ticking, or will we go all night? On to Lucic. Moves up the wing. Nice standing poke check by Kennedy. Gets in, looks over his options here. Slid to Boychuk. And a save. Kick save. Outstanding. Takes it up that side. Hammered. Blockered away. In the slot. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That was a major league collision.
Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Grabbed out of the corner by Light. Pointed to Niskanen. Hard work on the boards and glass. Offensive zone pickup by Light. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We had to break. Plenty of action in this one, and now the ice is cleared for a shootout. He makes the save. Uncharacteristically easy. Ovechkin's the choice to go first for his team. He turns it away. There wasn't much of a challenge there. Bergeron's the next up. Nothing was solved in round one. Great job to pad it away. Backstrom's got a great chance to crank the pressure on. Score! Is this the last attempt?
Number 18, Derek Smith.
That was magnificent. The buzzer sounds. Washington's come up big in this one, partly because of their goaltender in the shootout, and partly because they just had the guys that could put it in.
They have the guys that have the nifty hands around the net and are rewarded with a big win.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. Fans here looking forward to chanting "Let's go Buffalo" as it's a home game on the banks of the Niagara River with the Sabres. Hi everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here just before game time. And for some reason or other, I think that one player is going to get shadowed a bit tonight.
Yeah, he's going to see the other team's best defensive players, and when you are leading your team in points, you're going to find the other team's top defending players. Backstrom's got his work cut out for him once again here tonight, Doc. The opposition is going to match their top defensive players against him. So in order for his team to win, he's going to need to get some help from other players.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Neuberg's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Sabres. It's a terrific season for him. The numbers have been impressive, and how he got to them has been too. Let's see how he does here. Peters is the other choice in goal for the Capitals. The trouble with an out-of-balance winning percentage like this one is you get a victory and it doesn't look like it helps much, but it does a little.
The Capitals come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Kicked away. Swept on to Georges. Pass cut. Wrist shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Oh, look at this. Marvelous save by Neuberg.
They don't ask how. He just did.
Molson's cut through the neutral zone. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Buffalo's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Face-off win here. Right, a brilliant acrobatic save.
I know it's a great save, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
Feathered in by Georges. And that's an offside.
Peters relies on his position to make this unbelievable stop.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Poke checked away by Niskanen. And he is reefed.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Slices through the neutral zone. Passed up the middle for Stafford. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Slid to Molson. Gains the zone. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Big hit. Possession gone. Picked up between the blue lines by Ennis. Superb defensive play by Johansson. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Washington survived it. Back even. Good work with the stick. Left wing pass to Brian Giunta. Swung between the blue lines by Stafford. To Myers. That one's cornered on the dump. The Capitals will start from their own end. Chip to Ovechkin. Carries it up the side. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? To Foligno. On to Myers. Heads along the boards. Broke that play up at center. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Turned right away with the poke check by Johansson. Taken right up the middle. Lets it go. Score!
Johansson's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
The Capitals have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
A little under 9 minutes to be played. The Capitals lead 1-0. Buffalo's got another face-off win.
Marcus Johansson. Time of the goal.
Puck floated to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. That covers some acreage to Wilson. He's got that centering pass. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Buffalo's got that neutral zone faceoff. Feathered back in. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Up the wing with it now. He's going to the net. Off the post. He's into the slot. Right from the slot. Score! One team, 3 goals.
Kennedy's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Washington's collected another victory on the faceoff. Dumped in. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Moves up the wing. That puck is wired in. And that one went out of play over the glass, a souvenir for some young fan. Solid win at center ice. Right up the side. Jabbed away by Wilson. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Back near the blue line to Myers. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Wilson's carrying it through center. Looks ahead to start something. This takes a lot out of him. He's got that pass. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Ellis. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Offensive zone pickup by Foligno. Directed on. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though, to Johansson. Picked up in the attacking zone. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
First period has come to a close. There was offense, but only on one side. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 7 for the Capitals, a minute 3 for the Sabres. You don't want it on the road, and you don't want it in hockey. A blowout, unless you're the team that's pounding goals in. This poor guy has let in a bunch. Intermission is next.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. You smile all day, that's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't let find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I say it's only temporary till I get my swanky back. I'm lying through my teeth to get between the 3 pylons. It's probably the same with every guy she meets, so I'm just kicking back, and yeah, I'm feeling nice. I got my credit cards, funding buckets filled with ice. The hotel penthouse, what's the price? I'm just living life. She thinks I'm nice, but yet tonight's the night. Who does he think he's fooling? I think I've got it in the back. She'll be the best I've ever had.
Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. Wires one up the gut to Backstrom. Can he generate something from there? Oh, that's a great save by Neuberg.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
Jabbed away by Green. Laid on to Molson. Picks it up in his own end. Ahead on that left wing to Johansson. Back in front. Got a piece of that one. A cover, and play is stopped. Worst thing can happen is a face wash.
You do that, you're looking for some trouble.
draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Hard work here. Pointed to Olsner. Wrister. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Clearly redirected in front of the goaltender. Good stop.
Long lead pass to Stafford. Puck taken behind the net by Niskanen. Diagonally to Light. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Grigorenko. Propelled to Stafford. Gathered in by Foligno. Niskanen's cutting through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Stafford. To Foligno. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Snapped up that right wing to Niskanen. That one's rifled back in. Could be trouble near the line. That's a good solid poke check. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
Ward's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Neuvir's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with
By
it?
number 42.
Mashed
Joel
in.
Ward, a
Neuvir's out
and number
behind to stop
22,
it right
Tim
there.
Kennedy.
Many
By
yards
number 2,
gained to
Matt
Ennis.
Niskanen. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 38 seconds.
Near the boards. Corralled by Ennis. Good centering pass to the slot. Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Lugged along the line. Slid back across from one point to the other. To Ennis. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass ahead through center for Fair. Lots on that to Benoit. The Capitals will start from their own end. That's a good solid hit. He's had many. Slid to Benoit. Takes that pass from the other point man. Good solid defensive play there. Full steam up the wing. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Fair's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Wilson's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Buffalo's not gotten any saves from their goaltender tonight, so they'll yank the starter and hope their backup can give them a little bit steadier goaltender.
16, Eric Fair.
Defense to offense begun by Myers.
Tom Wilson.
Geometrically to Foligno.
James Beagle. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 26 seconds.
Chip to Grigorenko. Great job on a cut
In the
pass.
second period.
And he slides it on through the middle. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Pass above the net. Wonderful chance.
You want to score goals, you got to go to this area.
To Grigorenko. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 14 for Washington and 3 for Buffalo. A lopsided game is at the end of the period now. It has been tough on one goaltender in particular. Here's an example. Intermission is next. We're underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. Catawampus to the corner. Puck picked up in his own zone by Green. The Sabres far too aggressive on that forecheck. And that one's just one more save. To Brian Giunta. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
This one's going to be a heavyweight fight.
The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure, maybe repairs.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout. There's no use risking injury here. I don't know why they take the fight. The game's in their back pocket.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Washington.
Buffalo's got that win.
Alexander Ovechkin, 2 minutes for interference.
Takes that pass. Point to point it goes to Myers. Receives that pass from the other side. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Dragged through the neutral zone by Alsman. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. On to Brian Giunta. Slid just inside the line to Grigorenko. Takes it on the wing. Outlet up the middle to Backstrom. Cruises to the slot. Got it in the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Moves it to the barrier at center ice. That one is pointed to him. Gets by, sticked away. A wonderful save at the goal crease. Washington's done it. Back at full strength. Laid on to Backstrom. Collected by Myers. To Grigorenko. Good job with the poke check. He beat everything but the post. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, a save. Moves up the side with it now. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Flip to the opposite corner. Looks ahead to start something. Propelled to Green. And drives on through center. Right near the line. Slid to Chimera. Slides it to the point to Carlson. The Sabres get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Elevator to Niskanen. Perfect centering pass. Got that in the trapper. Oh, and he is drilled.
Georges can be a difference maker when he makes those big hits, especially when his team is down.
Right along the blue line to Myers. Poke checked away by Niskanen. Takes it up that side. Nicely into the zone. Can he make them chase it? 2 sticks together, they cancel. Long lead pass to Timonen. Spiked down. And gathered in by Stafford. Out in front. Great save, point blank.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Sabres have killed it off to Stafford. And he drops it in deep. Picks it up in his own end. Angled to Light. Solid neutral ice poke check. Takes it behind his own cage. The Sabres shift from defense to offense. Offside stops the clock.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover and the goalie has to make the stop.
A little under 6 minutes still to go in the third. Who would have thought 5 goals, but all of them from one team? The Sabres with a win at center. Just dropped to the opposite corner by Georges. Oh, good wide of the net. He's right in front with it. Wide. Wonderful chance.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Gloved. Led on to Ovechkin. Buffaloes came in, but they're coming back out now. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Alexander Ovechkin. Saucered to Johansson. Behind the net. In. Score!
Backstrom's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with his stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Johansson's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Buffalo's got that one.
His 40th of the season.
Return to Delorier.
Number 19, Nicholas
It's chipped
Backstrom,
in.
assisted
Back
by
in his
number 90,
defensive end to get it.
Johansson,
To Wilson.
and by number
Wilson's
8,
passing in this game has been
Alexander
outstanding.
Ovechkin.
Oh, he got
18
that.
minutes, 19 seconds.
We near the final minute of play in the third period. Turning point was the anthem in this one. Good work through center ice by Matt Olson. He's in front with it. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Drives to the net. Got a piece of it. To Carlson. Carries it toward the woodwork. Thrown in. Not a problem there. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Tip to the net. He's in on goal. To Ennis. Chip to Foligno. The game is over. The Capitals have taken this game. The statistics were lopsided.
Especially on the shot clock, Doc. Shoot first, answer question second.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games. Ovechkin's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Backstrom's the starter for the Wild. That's not a good goals against average, but the fans are saying, hey, it's a team sport, and his teammates have let him down. Regardless of that, it must come down. The crowd's ready, we're ready, and we hope you're ready, because you're not going to have to wait long to see Alexander Ovechkin. If he stays to form, the defense at the other end is going to be busy tonight. It's Minnesota, and the game is underway. Gathered in by Ryan Suter. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Good distance on that one to Parise. That's a good solid hit, he'll feel that one.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Parise's shaken up, Doc. That was a bone rattler.
And that's an offside.
Parise's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check. Minnesota's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
He throws it there, and that one's just one more save. And he drives on through center. Puck corralled behind the net by Olsen. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. That one's cornered on the dump. Long way to go. Begun now by Niskanen. No shadow of the boards here. Wrist shot. Save! Laid on to Brodin. Swung between the blue lines by Pominville. Lots on that to Niederreiter. Heads to the front. Great job on a cut pass. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Ryan Suter. Solid work defensively by Ovechkin. Can he generate something? Knocked right off the stick. Finessed to Green. Fires. Under siege, needs to be cleared out. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Slides it to the point to Terlinder. Got a piece of it. Led on to Johansson. He's got a chance. Score!
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Parise's injury is going to leave them shorthanded up front. One of their top forwards, he will not return to tonight's game.
Minnesota's got it off the draw at center. Nice stand-up poke check there. Near the boards. And he dumps it in.
Number 35, Justin Peters.
Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Got his stick on it. Nichols carrying it through center. Point to point it goes to Wilson. Takes his pass from the goalie. Good quick poke check there. Taken right up the middle. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Carried behind by Orpik. That covers some acreage to Fair. He heads right for the net. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Peters must be shaking his head at that mess in front of him. Defensive zone turnover forces him into another stop.
Just over 3 minutes remaining here in the first. The Capitals lead 1-0. Solid win at center ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good intercept.
Washington's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Speared along by Olsen. Slid to Brouwer. Carries it up the wing. Point blast. Oh, a close call there. Taken away. Inside the final minute of the period. To Niederreiter. Up the wing. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. Carries it up the side. Lets a shot fly. Linder's got to shovel it out of there. 20 minutes have now been played. Washington's got the only goal in this one thus far. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 6 for Washington, a humbling 2 for Minnesota. And here is the one that has created the margin. It is a 1-goal game and intermission. Middle period has just begun. And he flies it back in. Held behind his net by Johansson. Geometrically to Backstrom. Big drive. Blocked. To Vanek. Puck taken behind the net by Green. Offensive zone pickup by Mikko Koivu. Poke checked away by Ryan Suter. Chip to Niederreiter. Glides to the safety behind the net. Propelled to Koivu. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
To Ovechkin. Full steam up the wing. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Carries it toward the woodwork. Takes that pass from the other point man. Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Coyle. To Cook. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Decides on the area behind. Looks ahead to start something. Laid on to Alsner. Gets across, looks over his options. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. He could start some danger here. Receives a terrific glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Broke it up well with the poke check. Picked up behind the net. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Takes it up that side. The Capitals will start from their own end. Between the blue lines. Pointed to Chimera. Save! And played through center for Pominville. And he is reefed.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
This scrum will end soon. Good work with the stick. Right on his stick on the centering pass. The poke check worked. He's going to the net. Good pad stop. Back near the blue line to Pominville. Heads on to the corner. Wonderful save of an all-star Shaw. Score! And the game is even.
He made the right decision by passing that puck quickly from below the goal line.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Minnesota's got another face-off win. Carried through the middle. Flipped to the opposite corner. Picks it up in his own end.
Assisted by number 64, Michael.
To Light.
And by number 22.
Up the wing with it now.
Time of the goal.
Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Long lead pass to Coyle. Heads along the boards. Big drive. Great stick save. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 10 for the Capitals and 8 for the Wild. Pominville's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. A tie contest going into the 3rd period. We're underway. Forcing attention in deep. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Out in the slot. Laid up that right side to Backstrom. Cruises to the slot. Scooped up by Koivu. Takes it on the wing. Right along the blue line to Niederreiter. To Johansson. Moves up the side with it now. Fires! Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Moves up the wing. Outlet up the middle to Mikko Koivu. Good poke check by Green. Wrister sticked away. The puck is fielded now by Mikko Koivu. Takes it behind his own cage. Snapped up that right wing to Johansson. Taken up the middle. And gathered in. Score! He's got his 2nd of the game.
Johansson's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Minnesota's got another face-off win. Right up the side. Hope checked away by Niskanen. Takes it behind his own cage. Back in his defensive end to get it. Through the neutral zone. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Carlson's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Over 9 minutes of sweat and anger here in the 3rd. The Capitals have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Washington's got that face-off win. Elevator to Timonen. Slides it to the point to Orpik. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Picked up in the attacking zone to Fair. On through the corner. He's marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He can start some danger here. Back and forth they go between the points. Long lead pass. He's all alone. Oh, tremendous stop by Peters. Through center. He drives toward the slot. Looks ahead to start something. Fires. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Takes it up near the boards. Dumped in. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Timonen's got this one between the blue lines. Pass ahead through center for Ward. Glides to the safety behind the net. Good job with the stick. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. The Capitals will start from their own end. Moves up along the boards. Uses the middle of the ice for Mikko Koivu. Jabbed away by Kennedy. Picks it up in his own end.
Last minute of play.
Nearing the last minute of the third period. Good distance on that one to Vanek. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Kennedy. He's into the slot. Slid just inside the line to Timonen. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Pointed to Carlson. Given back to Suter. Near the boards. Katawampus to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Move to the shadow of the boards by Alexander Ovechkin. Score!
Ovechkin's got the goal, and this game is over.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Alexander Ovechkin, assisted
Puck
by
gathered
number
in behind the net by Green.
Timonen.
And the heat's taken off by the clear.
61 seconds.
The game is over. Minnesota's defeat is marred a little bit. They thought they could tie the game by pulling the goaltender. Did not work out.
Don't mind that they pulled the goaltender when they did, and those type of things are going to happen when you're trying to win the game.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.